Guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here, coming to you with a new video. In today's video, we're going to be making a care package for the girl that I like. Because she's on her period and she feels like shit. So, I'm going to use this paper to write her a note, write her a poem, and write a list of all the things I want to include in this. So, I want to have jewelry. Comfort item, chocolate. I need at least one of each item, but can have more. So now we've got jewelry, comfort item, and chocolate. Self-care item. If I can find a clothing item that would fit, I would like a clothing item. We want a poem. Note. Something handmade. Pain item. Something for pain. So right now we want in here jewelry, comfort item, chocolate, self-care item, clothing item, a poem, a note, something handmade, and an item for pain. I'm trying to think what else we want on here. In here. Something cute. And snacks. I don't know what else I can think of. That was weird. I love how I just jumped from like, hi. From like 1 viewer to 2 viewers, then back down to 1 viewer, then to 16, then to 18, then to 13, then to back to 16. Hello. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. For this bag. Hi. I don't know what else I want to put in here. Wow, are you? You mean how are you? Okay. If you read the title of this, I am making a care package for a girl I like because she's on her period and not feeling well. Jason, you probably shouldn't be on this live then because I don't want to get in trouble for talking to a minor. Hello from Cancun. Oh, hi. Glad you're from Cancun. What Tyler dance? I think there's like at least 2. I'm 31. What is Coco Amelia? Hi, Beth. So, we're going to check off items as we find them based on things I already got. Okay, so jewelry. I'm from United States. Talking about what new one? Hi, I'm 31. Cool, thanks. My glasses are from Pair Eyewear. The United States. So we have this necklace. as item number 1. And then jewelry piece number 2, we have this. No, I didn't know that, but hi from India. Hi, you Sadie Allah. So we have jewelry items. These I actually bought off of Facebook Marketplace. I was supposed to buy them last week. It fell through because her mom had like medical issues and whatever, and she had to go out of town to be with her mom. Then she messaged me today, and I was like, yes, perfect. I can get today. Hi, Emilika. Sorry if I'm pronouncing things wrong. But she asked me today, and I'm like, yes, perfect. I can throw it in her care package. So we have this for jewelry. For self-care, we have glitter bombs that I got from Dollar Tree. Glitter bath bombs. So I'm going to make a pile somewhere. We have a handmade item. I actually made this at work yesterday. It's one of those, like, you put the thing underneath and you rub it. I made Daddy a couple, and I gave her the star, which was actually funny because I didn't know she loved stars. So something handmade is number 2. We have another self-care item. It did get a little ripped because of my child, but we have a bath bubble cake. I got 2 of these from Dollar Tree, and I didn't like it, so I'm going to give her that one. We have a comfort item, this little teddy bear. We have another jewelry item, this cute little bracelet. The teddy bear I got out of a load of free stuffed animals I got. Thanks. Who is this for? A girl that I like. Turkey, or however you say that. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. I don't speak Arabic. I speak English. I'm assuming that's Arabic. We have this bracelet. This I got from a outdoor flea market. I actually got myself this one from the same flea market. It's Keroppi. Kuromi. Not Keroppi, sorry. Keroppi's the frog. Kuromi. Blue Kuromi. Yeah. It's actually someone that works with Daddy. Then we've got a bath bomb. I don't remember what scent this is. There was supposed to be 2 of them. I don't know what happened to the other one, but I'm actually allergic to fake rose and fake lavender scents. So I'm giving her the 2 out of the set. They have those. Me too. I mean, I sent her a little sneak picture of it. So hopefully we have a chocolate bar. It's a little broken, but I think I have more chocolate I can give her. So I'm going to add. So we have jewelry, comfort item, chocolate. I'm going to put add more. So remember, self-care items. We have the bath bomb, the regular bath bomb, the glitter bath bombs, the bubble fizzers. For the jewelry, we have the bracelet and the 2 necklaces. Hi. What do you mean, is Daddy a bastard? The girl I like. Daddy knows it. If you mean in the terms of, like, is he a bad person? No. But if you're in terms of, like, does he not know his dad in terms of what an actual bastard, the actual definition of bastard, then no. He knows his dad. He's been trying to form a relationship with him for when he gets out of jail. So, yeah. For chocolate, I'm going to add more because I think I have more downstairs in my stash. that I'm going to throw in there. For comfort item, we have the teddy bear. I don't have anything for clothing yet, because I don't know if I have anything that'll fit in here. Then for self-care, we also have this Lady's Choice body spray that I got from Dollar Tree. I tried it, and I don't like it. So we're going to throw that in there. And then we've got this Honey Sunflower hand cream that I thought I was going to use that I'm probably never going to use. So we're going to give her that. You're under the floor. What the fuck does that even mean? Those are both from Dollar Tree. And then we have this little bag that I thrifted. I'm using it on your soul. What are you talking about? Do you need moderators for your... No, I don't let people be moderators. Blah, 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 bye. Then why'd you get on if you were just gonna complain about my live? What do you mean, what the fuck? What are you talking about? Abby Unknown, I have no clue what you would do. And Carlos, what do you mean? What would I do if you were under my floor? If you were under my floor right now, you'd be in my living room. What about the girl? Confusing story short. Hi. If you want to know about the girl, confusing story short, I couldn't stand her for the longest time because I didn't know, I just recently found out this, but she's married to my ex, the first girl I ever kissed. She befriended me after she started working with Daddy, and she found out that that I was Daddy's fiance, okay? Because I get this random ass friend request, right? So I'm like, who's this chick? Why is she trying to add me? You would enjoy getting beat up by Daddy for being in our house? Okay. Anyways, so she sent me this random ass friend request. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Trying to figure out who this girl is. Couldn't figure it out. And I'm like Don, what? So she's like, so basically, I see that we have two mutual friends. This kid I went to high school with, who my girlfriend of 4 years, the one that tried to kill me, that I cheated on her with Daddy, which is what ultimately ended our relationship, thank God. Hi, it's actually nighttime here where I live. It's actually almost 7 o'clock at night. What are you talking about? I'm about to block you because you're really starting to piss me off and irritate me. Because all you do is stalk me and harass me. I don't know how you know shit about me, but I'm assuming you're someone I know in real life. I just haven't figured out who. You. What dog? What are you talking about? No, I don't watch Game of Thrones. No, I'm not watching the Olympics. For the person who asked me that. I don't have cable, but I think it's on Roku. No. I'm not tobacco cancer. I don't know who this... one person is. Like, I don't know how you know things about my life. Because obviously you have to be someone I know in real life because you know things that I've never shared on here. I'm not talking fast. But okay, I'm getting really sick of people in these comments because everyone's either just saying hi or trying to flirt or stalking me. Yeah, I know they are. Well, the one person is on all my, well, on a lot of my lives, and she stalks me. And I know she stalks me because she knows things that I don't post on here. Okay, Tony, I didn't say you were. I live in the United States. Sorry, I only speak English. But no, it's getting really annoying. Because she knows stuff about an ex that I've never said anything about on my videos until recently. That she talked about months ago. And I'm like, I don't even talk about my ex. And I don't know how she knows. She knows things about my family that... Thanks. No, I don't know Indian. Things that I've never... Things that I've literally never shared on my YouTube channel. No. Because one time she claimed to be someone, and I think she is the person she claimed to be, that she said she was, which is my ex. Because she knows things about Daddy's life that have never been, like, she knows personal information that's never been shared before on YouTube. She could be a hacker. I don't really know. But I'm getting sick of her shit. I have a sneaky suspicion I know who you are. Yeah, it's not funny. Because if you are who you think I'm about to, she keeps her shit up. Because if you are who I think you are, based on some of the shit you say, we're gonna have a serious fucking problem. Because I know things that you don't know that I know. Why? Poppy. Why? Because I know you're stalking me? Because literally... Yeah, okay. You're the only person who would know... Yeah, okay. Because it's the only person that would know half the information that I share. Who would use a fake account. Because anybody else who would know the information I share wouldn't use a fake account. So, who know who know a lot of the information that you're sharing. Okay, bye. Yeah, no, you're about to get blocked. Just a fair warning. Since you want to say shit, and you want to share personal shit, whoever the fuck you are. You want to share shit that I've never shared on here before. Expensive as hell? She's the devil? Probably. I don't know. Because I kind of want to... Because one day... Because I'm pretty sure it's my ex lying to me. Which would mean, in that case, Daddy's still talking to her. Because... No. Because, she wouldn't know anything about Daddy's current work situation, because last time I talked to her, she didn't know, supposedly she didn't know that Daddy got fired from Five Below, which I think she did. I think she was lying to me about it. But anyways, ask Daddy what to do. Well, tell me to block them. That's what he told me last time when she was harassing me. Giving out personal information. Her and another girl. Which I'm starting to think now that the other girl is the same person. Just two different accounts. Which would be my ex. Because I shit you not, my ex literally... I have her blocked on my Facebook, on my main Facebook. Her ex came up as a friend, or her boyfriend came up as a friend suggestion. I'm like, what? I was like, are you serious? Then she keeps coming up multiple different profiles on my Meet Me account. I don't know if she's stalking my Meet Me or what she's trying to do with Meet Me, but she's come up fake accounts, and the one account she finally admitted was her, which I found out was a friend, which I found out was a real person, which I later found out before I blocked her. What? I'm not into politics. Was either... What was I gonna say? I can't even think straight now. Oh, yeah. Something about her ex. I don't fucking know. Yeah, her ex came up as a friend suggestion, and I'm like, that's fucking weird. Like, then she came... Oh, yeah, Meet Me. Multiple profiles on Meet Me, and the one... Dead ass, no joke. Said, like, it was a fake account. Found out before I blocked her on my main account that she was actually... The person that she was using that I thought was a fake person altogether was actually a real person that she's friends with. No. I'm not a lesbian. I'm bi. But anywho, I'm okay. But anyways, I'm about to not do lives anymore because I have a lot of issues doing lives. That's good. Because, what do you mean, why am I bi? Because I like guys and girls? What? Because I'm so done with all the trolls on here. And all the fake BS. So, I don't know, but anyways. I got very sidetracked. No, you don't even know me. Unless you are, well, unless you are who you say you're not. Then in that case, you really don't love me. Ha ha. But anyways. No. Well, I mean, I think she's my ex, but I don't know for sure. She's obviously someone I know in real life. Because, like I said, she knows things about me that I've never shared on here. That you wouldn't... I mean, unless you're stalking me. Wouldn't know. But, anyways. But yeah. But I don't know where I was going with this. I'm just really tired. 31. Why do I always have like 800 people in every single live that asks me my age? Probably. Because I did have someone stalking me, and they contacted me on Instagram. Trying to make up all this shit that I don't think was true. That they were actually the ones stalking me. And threatening my life, and this, that, the third. Because, oh, after I blocked this person, nothing ever came of it. Any of the things that were said. Oh, okay, I've never gotten 30, and I've never gotten 13. I usually get 12 or 19. LOL. That's not the case at all, because if it's the person, the ex I think it is, then yeah. All she cares about is money. She's a money-hungry hoe. All she cares about is sex and money. Because, oh, she didn't have a problem. Because she didn't start having problems with me until Daddy said stop giving her money. Stop doing stuff for her. And then she was all like, all happy with me when Daddy was doing for her. And then, oh, she stopped being happy with me again when me and Daddy both stopped doing shit for her. Stopped giving her money. So. Oh. I know I look younger than I do. Than I actually am. But I gotta find a poem to put in this book because I said I wrote one and I didn't actually write her one. I don't have the mental capacity to do that. Yep, pretty much. I have 74 poems to choose from, though. know you're trolling. What? So I have a poem. I don't even remember writing this. I have a poem about ballet. I don't even remember writing. Like, she, her. I've never been a ballerina. Okay, what's your question? I wrote this one about Pokemon one day when I was bored at work. Empty. I don't remember writing this one either. Poppy. When I look at her, I don't even remember who this poem was about. Okay, this must be about B. Thanks. I wrote a poem about a doll. I'm so confused. I don't remember some of these poems that I wrote. I think the last poem I wrote was like 2 years ago. I wrote a poem about trolls, apparently. The Walk. Okay. I don't remember writing this poem about ice cream, but apparently I wrote a poem about ice cream. What? I'm sorry. I don't remember this. I think I remember this poem, I'm sorry, but I don't remember what it was about. So I'm going looking from my newest poems that I wrote to my oldest. I don't think these are in order, but these are my newest. I already told you what my name was. So why do you keep spamming my comments with what's my name? Because you're about to get blocked. So I have a poem called Ballet. I have a poem called Pokemon, Pokemon, Pokemon. Poem called Empty. Poem called When I Look at Her. 2-part poem. Poem called Doll. Mia Slays Relax. What? I have a poem called Trolly, Trolly, Little Troll. I have one called The Walk. I have one called Ice Cream. I have I'm Sorry. I don't remember what ice cream. I don't remember. I'm sorry. I know I wrote it to someone, but I don't remember to who. What? What is Girl Karma 4444? Okay, let's see. Sorry. I have another poem I wrote called Sorry. I know I wrote that to somebody, but I can't figure out who. Let's see. Snowflake. I think I wrote that about my ex. Horse in a Field. I wrote about my ex that my other ex stole from me. Which I didn't know about till recently. She thought I didn't know about it. I didn't. Ooh, I might give her this poem Perfect. That'd be a good one. Or Love. No, I'm not using Love. I'm not in... I already told you. Stop spamming my comments. If you ask me again, you're getting blocked. Because it's... Who's into me? Don't what? And see, I have Baby Boy. That I wrote about my godson, who I haven't been able to see since he was 8 months old. Because you keep spamming my comments. With a question I already answered multiple fucking times. And I say at the beginning of every single one of my videos. I have one I don't remember writing about wind. I think I wrote that at work. Give her a poem. Why not give her a poem that I wrote? Behind me is a dresser and a TV and a giant mirror and a bunch of stuff that needs to be put away. What words can't say? That one might work too. Actually, some people do. Okay. Mila Slays, you're getting blocked. Whoops, I blocked the wrong person, sorry. I didn't mean to block you, I meant to block this person. Actually, that's not true. Because when the person's a writer, writers read other writers' work. It's Poppy, and I'm not saying it again. Maybe that was your ex. Maybe what was my ex? Did you give a poem to another writer? Someone who, what? Okay, well, I told her I wrote her a poem, and she thought it was cute. So, other things. Hi, you're so pretty. Have a good day. Okay. Hey. What do you do? I work at a daycare. Hi. Okay. So, I have that girl. I don't remember who this was about. So, I'm not using that one. So, we have possibly... Your poem? What do you mean your poem? I've been asking her to hang out with me, but she hasn't been. I'm giving her this care package because she's got her period and doesn't feel good. And is miserable. And it's a win-win because if she's not miserable at work, Daddy's less miserable. Because they work together. So we're either going to do... So, 58. I asked her to go to Dave & Buster's with me last weekend. And she never responded. I already told you. If you're going to... Kelly, if you're going to troll... You're getting blocked, Kelly. So we have 58 or 62. That girl, I don't know who this is about. So I'm not using that. She is, but she isn't. It's complicated. She's interested in several different people. But she's waiting to see who's going to give her what she wants. Kind of thing. I don't know. It's complicated. I'm making a care package for someone that I like. Hi, Maria. Anybody that's going to keep saying dumb shit like, what's your name, and just keep spamming it is getting blocked. Sorry, I only speak English, Maria. Okay. Christian's Toys. That was about a reborn. We need to write our time. What? Maria, I only speak English, sorry. Joey, that's about a reborn. Joey, little boy, that's about a reborn. My life, that was something I actually wrote in elementary school. Or middle school. No, 5th grade. So, yeah, it was 5th grade, so it was elementary school. Oh, this poem, an acrostic poem that I wrote when I was in 5th grade as well for an assignment. Dark Shadows, I never finished that, but that was about another act. One of me and Daddy's mutual exes. 10 Little Texts. I don't even know. I'm not even sure what that one was about. Be the Flame, not the Moth. Okay. I'm so confused. Mouse. This was actually about, if you guys have ever seen this poem, Mouse, it's actually about the mouse from Imagination Movers. I wrote that when I was babysitting. When I was younger. What are you talking about? What do you mean, what? My Truth. That I kind of wrote about myself. Mommy, that doesn't fit with this. I don't know where I came up with that one. Oh, I gotta change over the laundry soon. I'm gonna probably have to end this live soon because I gotta change over the laundry. Hi. Facebook, that's about Facebook. Boggy Bob? Buggy Bob? Boggy Bob? I don't know, I wrote that in 5th grade. I got a good grade on it, so. I am making a care package for a girl I like who's on her period and miserable because I don't want to make her life miserable. I didn't say she wasn't interested. So that she doesn't make Daddy's life miserable at work. Girls. I wrote that in 5th grade. Doesn't fit. Muffins. I think I wrote that in 5th grade too. That was part of the assignment. Hi. What do you mean she isn't? How do you know she isn't interested in me? A to Z poem. I wrote that in 5th grade. Zombie had a little rap. That was about one of my reborns. Mystery. That was about this kid I like. So this should have never been a thing because he was underage. That's weird. You're a beautiful girl, though you'll find someone. I have someone. I have Daddy. I am not single. I'm engaged. How do you know she isn't interested in me? She likes multiple people right now. Ow. And she told me she liked me. But she didn't say if she liked me as a friend or more than a friend. She did not tell me that part. Ow. She said she wanted action. Okay. Oh, it's a guy? Well, I'm sorry. I'm not looking for a boyfriend. I'm engaged. So, I'm looking for a girlfriend, not a boyfriend. Let's see. Mystery. That was about this kid. That never should happen. He was 12 and I was 19. So that totally was never going to happen because it wasn't legal. I don't know why I had a crush on a 12-year-old when I was 19. Because it wasn't legal. But, nothing was ever going to happen anyways. We have box. I don't remember writing that, but okay. What's totally normal? I have blank space. That I wrote when I was bored at work one day. Flowers, I wrote in 5th grade. Part of an assignment. Okay. Jelly Bean Boy, I wrote that in 5th grade as part of an assignment. Same with SpongeBob. I got 105. That was one of the few projects I got 105 on out of my whole school career. List poem, I wrote that. Excuses to stay up late. I wrote that in 5th grade. The TV, I wrote that in 5th grade. Kids, I wrote in 5th grade. I wrote in 5th grade. Sing, I wrote in 5th grade. Friend, I wrote about my ex-best friend, who was actually one of Daddy's mutual exes, which is the reason she's actually the reason I met Daddy. Or, not mutual exes. One of Daddy's exes, which is actually the reason I met Daddy. I met a 49-year-old lady that flirted with me and said she will treat me like a baby, and I'm only 22. Okay. I'm not using a filter. What is wrong with that? That's not the same thing as a 19-year-old liking a 12-year-old. That's an adult liking a minor child. Which, 12. I mean, there's only a 7-year age gap, but anyways. I don't think I actually even liked him. I think I only liked him because I was going through a lot in my life then. And that was my go-to because I wasn't into drugs and I hadn't started drinking at the time. I started drinking, I think, right after I stopped talking to him. Or actually, yeah, right around the time I stopped talking to him was when I started drinking. We have Goodbye. I think that was actually about Daddy. I drink mostly wine coolers. I do wine slushies and margaritas. And Baileys. And like anything similar to Baileys, like Tipsy Cow, Tequila Rose. Ew. Closest thing I drink to tequila is is margaritas and Tequila Rose, which Tequila Rose I don't think is actually tequila. I'm not a lesbian, and I don't have a boyfriend. I'm bisexual, and I have a fiance. I've known my fiance since I was 14. I met him, I was a freshman in high school. He was a junior. We dated for the first time when I was 19. And I lost my virginity to him when I was 19. We dated twice. We dated once for a couple weeks, which was pretty much us just sleeping together. No, I'm bi. I prefer both. Then we broke up. A couple weeks later, I couldn't handle being broken up with him. A couple weeks later, we got back together. I couldn't handle it because I literally got to see him for an hour a week because I was going to college full time, babysitting one night a week. He was working 2 jobs. Okay. Then I broke up with him. Decided I wanted him back. He had to think about it. I took my ex back and then introduced me to my ex-B. Then the next day he decided he wanted me back. I said I was going to give her a chance. We don't talk politics on here. Then, yeah, he said he wanted me back. I said no, I was going to give him a fair chance. His last chance. Then the next day he got with his now ex-wife who's ruining his life. Thanks. Then they got divorced, as he claimed. I cheated on my ex with him because every time I tried to leave my one ex, she tried to kill herself. This was like 7 years ago. 7, 8 years ago now. Then, once me and her finally split, I stayed with him for 3 months. He was cheating on me. We broke up. We got back together. Or, he broke up. He blocked me. A year later, he came back, apologized, whatever, whatever. We talked for a while. I'm not 39, I'm 31. Because my ex kept trying to kill herself every time I tried to leave her. She would try and commit suicide. I didn't want to be responsible for that. She had a lot of mental health problems. She was severe manic, but she claimed that she was diagnosed with bipolar depression. I know it wasn't healthy. I was young and dumb. But I'm pretty sure she was manic bipolar, not bipolar depressive. But anyways, so yeah. So we slept together for a while, for a couple months. Broke up. Or stopped talking to each other. He ghosted me. Didn't think I liked him, and I'm like, I do like you. Like, what? I didn't actually like him. I just didn't want to be, well, basically had a boyfriend, and I was pissed off at her. And I had this ex that kept trying to get back at me, saying I wanted to sleep with him, all this. I didn't want to sleep with him when I dated him. It was just a rebound fling, because I didn't want to go to prom by myself, even though he wasn't going to come to prom. Came to prom with people from his work, knowing that I wanted him there for moral support. Okay. My favorite color of breakfast? I don't have one. And then, so I asked him to get with me, just that we could tell this dude that I was dating someone. Thought it was just going to be us sleeping together. It'd last for maybe a month, and he'd disappear again. Yeah. 5.5 years later, he's downstairs watching our 2-year-old toddler, and we're getting married in March. So, so much for that. How long ago was what? I don't know. I've heard some pretty shitty ones. I work at a daycare. Like, one of the, like, there's a rapper, Chief Keef. And since the girl's boyfriend's last name was Keith, she named him Chief. So it's a stupid first name, Chief. I had another little girl at the daycare. Her name, that's great. I mean, it's fine for a nickname, but not for a legal first name. We had a little girl. She was like the 10th kid in the family, and her name was Seven. We had a little boy. His name was Harvard. Like, what if he went to Yale or Princeton or somewhere? We had a little boy named Princeton. Like, I've heard some dumb names. Okay, and it was Chief Keef, named after a rapper. Or like Kanye and Kim, they named their daughter North. Like, with the last name like West. Like, come on, she's a compass direction. Like, I'm dead. But no. But anyways, so we have Love Me. That was about an ex that I met online that I never actually met in person. I know it's called Alan. That's weird. A guy. I mean, that's weird. I mean, it kind of reminds me of, if you've ever seen the show Home Improvement with Tim Allen. Their neighbor is Wilson Wilson. My brother has a friend whose name is Guy. I have mommy, dom. What? Okay. That was during my little phase, my strong little phase. No, just becoming a little. I didn't say Jesus wasn't real. I just said, what does Jesus have to do with this conversation? I don't talk religion on this channel, but I am a non-denominational Christian, if you want to know. I have Angry World, which is about me being angry at the world, I guess. I don't understand. Okay, so how? I don't understand how. That was a poem I wrote in 5th grade. We have the W, well, we have K. I wrote that in 5th grade. Metaphors, poem, I guess. I don't know. I wrote that in 5th grade. To spell love. What? Do you have autism? I have similes, which I wrote in 5th grade. We have ABC, food, which I wrote in 5th grade. We have the moon, which I wrote in 5th grade. Me, which I wrote in 5th grade. Happy Birthday, which is a birthday poem I wrote to someone, which has nothing to do with this. That's not going to work. I have a poem called Twins. Okay, that's not going to work for this. Actually, both of you are about to get blocked if you're going to keep bashing people with disabilities. Because I have neither, actually. Fun fact. I do have I don't consider myself disabled, but I do have 2 technical disabilities. I have scoliosis, which is technically considered a disability, but it's not severe enough to the point where, it needs surgery or a back brace or anything to classify me as disabled. And I have hearing loss. Hard of hearing. You're blind in your left ear. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, on top of the fact that I have, because technically my eyes aren't considered a disability, because I have a double stigmatism and a tracking problem with my eyes. I have a poem about mothers, a poem about fathers, which neither of those apply to this. One's about sons and brothers. Okay, neither of these apply. Okay. I have sisters and best friends. Neither of those apply. Boyfriend and girlfriend. None of these apply. We have daughter. That doesn't apply. Letters to Bobby. That doesn't apply. That I came up with, I think, in an English... I actually wrote that in an English class. In college, we were watching silent movies from Charlie Chaplin, I think is who it was. And I'm like, this is an English class. Why are we watching silent Charlie Chaplin movies? I'm over here writing poems, which is more English appropriate. But that was my college English class that my dad paid for. I wrote a letter about gay suicide. I wrote a poem about gay suicide. We have I Love You More. I wrote that for an ex. One of the ones I met online. That I never actually met in person. Only Skyped with a couple times. No, I haven't seen the riots here, and it's 7:36 p.m.
Dinner.
Huh?
Dinner.
Is it ready?
Yeah.
Okay. But I'm about to go take a break from this, go eat dinner, and go throw some laundry. Switch over the laundry. I've already said this multiple times. I am 31, and I'm not saying it again. And, okay, I don't know but a silent film about Charlie Chaplin does not have anything to do with an English class. You're supposed to be learning about grammar and writing and poetry, reading books and doing book reports and doing essays and doing things like that. We talked about if nutrition facts should be included on food. stuff that had nothing, that were like science related things. Have nothing to do with anything. Okay? I'm from the United States. And cheesy eggs. I have one called Angel, which actually I'm pretty sure is about this girl's wife. Because she's an ex. We didn't really critique it, though. Like, isn't writing a poem more productive? We have Come Back. I don't remember what that was about. We have Mother Rain. That was because it was raining out when I wrote that at work. I was bored. What do you mean, am I pregnant yet? I'm not planning on having our second until after the wedding. I think. I don't know. I don't remember what that one was about. And you? I can't remember if it was about B or if it was about my ex, or about the girl I liked, ex-wife. Soon to be ex-wife. But I have 2 poems that'll possibly work for this. But anyways, I'm going to go, like I said. I got to go eat dinner. And switch over laundry and get this finished because I'm getting tired. 37:30. So I will catch you on the flip side. Bye, guys.